Hey everyone, so this video is a little bit different from any of the other videos that I've done in the past. I don't even know really how to do this video or how to start it or anything like that. But basically I wanted to do kind of like a life update on what's going on in my life at the moment for you guys. I don't always get to talk about what's happening in my life in my videos because I really do try and focus on makeup and trying to keep the videos as short as possible, because I feel like if I keep talking people will be like, can you just shut up and do the makeup already? But a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and you get more of a hello insight of what my life is about, and I just wanted to kind of update you guys as to what's happening because so much has happened in the last couple of months. So a lot of you guys will be aware that I work for Clinique as a counter manager here in New Zealand. Literally just gone 4 years that I've been with the brand, and I randomly fell into the job. I had just moved back from Australia after quite a bad breakup. I was working at Rebel Sports because I had no job because I had to kind of just leave that relationship and just come back to my family here. So I was working at Rebel Sports for a couple of months when I served some man and his son some cricket shoes, and I actually found out that I knew his wife. They were family friends of my parents through cricket, and apparently they must have gone back and said that I gave amazing service to the wife, who actually was at the time the owner of the pharmacy that I work in for Clinique. So she kind of approached me for the job and asked me if I wanted to go on the counter, and I was just like, yeah, definitely, I would love to do it. I never thought too much of getting into a career of cosmetics. For some reason I was in this whole mind frame that it wasn't going to be a very fulfilling job, but I started working on the counter, and within about 6 months I started to really enjoy applying makeup on my customers, doing before and after photos, and that's when I started my Facebook page, my Instagram and my YouTube, and from there everything's just blowing up. It's been amazing. I have had the most amazing career with Clinique. It's just been everything above and beyond, and I find that so many people value my advice, and it just gives me so much purpose in life. It's the most amazing feeling, and because of all that support, my counter has done so well. I had double-digit growth for 3 years in a row, and then 18 months ago I was so incredibly fortunate as a regional door to have won Star to New York award with Clinique New Zealand. I was the only consultant in the country to win it, so I got to go to New York and just hang out with the Clinique global team with a whole lot of other consultants for 4 days, and that was just a dream come true, to be honest. But as you guys may be aware, I have been focusing a lot on my online as well. I try and get one video out every week, and it really does not take 5 minutes to film a video and edit it and get it up. Most nights I'm working from about 6-7 o'clock at night, and sometimes when I have deadlines for videos I might be working right through till 1 or 2 a.m. The night before I have work the next day, just to get these videos done. It does take a lot of time and a lot of maintenance. Since my channel has grown quite a lot, I do have a lot of brands who want to work with me. My lighting just went shit. And it's so exciting to be recognized on that platform, to work with brands like L'Oreal and CoverGirl. And I've really struggled for the last 12 months to maintain a really healthy balance between work and my life and my personal relationships with people, because I'm working 7 days and I love it, but there is coming to a point where it becomes very exhausting and definitely becomes more of a job than a passion anymore. I'm very proud of everything I've created online, and I'm very proud of the amazing support that I get from people, and it's something that's I feel I want to pursue a little bit more alongside my freelancing, so that I can go out and do more photo shoots and weddings, and then I can really focus on filming more content for you guys twice a week and uploading more. I feel 110% effort. I feel like I only give 70% to YouTube and 40% at work at the moment. I'm always tired, I'm not eating enough at the moment, and I love everything that I do, but I'm really tired of it at the moment, and I need to enjoy what I'm doing again. So 2 weeks ago I handed in my letter of resignation as counter manager for Clinique, which is crazy, after working for the brand for 4 years, who I could not speak any more highly of Clinique New Zealand and Clinique as a brand. You know, I've worked on cosmetics for 4 years now, and I've seen how other brands intertwine, and Clinique is by far the most supportive, engaging company to their consultants. Like, I wanted to work so hard for this company because they made me feel like they believed in me. I am so fortunate, and they've always believed in me, and they've always supported me through everything, even when there has been conflict of interest with me working with other brands. That, you know, they don't just like cut me off. They see a lot of potential in me, and they've been nothing but supportive of both sides of what I do. And yeah, I'm going out on my own as a freelance makeup artist and to focus more on YouTube. So I book up 12 months in advance with weddings, so I felt very confident with something like that, and I do generally book up 3 to 4 months in advance when it comes to weekend work. It's a huge leap. Like, you guys have no idea. It's taken me months to come to terms with feeling okay with doing it, because Trent's been so amazing and so supportive and just said, you know, go for it. This is what you want to be doing, at least even for just 12 months. You know, this opportunity is here, and the last thing that you want to do is regret not taking that opportunity. And I totally agree, because I am all about, you know, following opportunities, and when an opportunity is there, you have to take it. So I feel like it's going to make me work so much harder, but you know, that counter and that job was the core of everything that I am now. That's where it all started, and that was my platform. So it's definitely still my baby, and it will always have a huge place in my heart. So will the brand, and so will the people who are part of the brand. So it's very bittersweet for me at the moment. The other thing is, we actually have just sold our home. I didn't tell anyone online that we were selling our home after I put up our house tour, because I was quite nervous that people would see the house tour and then they might be able to go online and kind of notice the photos, and then our address is exposed. And we have decided that we're going to rebuild. Trent's going to be building the whole thing on his own, which he did with this home as well. So I've gone through this before, but not in the sense where I'm going to be full-time self-employed, where I'm going to be working from home now. So literally when I leave work, finish up my job, I'm going to be in this whole new home that we're going to be renting while we're building the next home. So I'm literally going to be uprooted from everything. I'm going to be completely out of my comfort zone, but I'm excited for that. I feel like it's going to be a really good shake me to the core a little bit, to really I don't know, just do different things. Really intense at the moment, so we're just about to start packing everything up. Of course, we've got a wedding to be planning. I have kind of thought of postponing the wedding. I feel like there's a lot going on at the moment. We really wanted to look at getting married in Fiji halfway through next year. That still might be on the cards. Ideally, I was kind of looking at potentially going up north of New Zealand and getting married there, because Trent has both his grandparents that are still alive, and I'd love for them to be there. They're both quite elderly. They wouldn't be able to fly to Fiji, and I recently lost all 3 of mine in the last 2 years, so I thought that would be really nice for him. But it's really hard because everything literally books out 12 months in advance, and we're at the beginning of March, and if we wanted to have a wedding, you know, next year, I would be very surprised if much was available for us to get married. So yeah, I'm a little bit conflicted what to do. I feel like we need to, as much as I don't really want to put off the wedding till 2019, I feel like this year will go really quick with me doing my own thing, Trent building the house, and I just don't want to put that pressure on him while he's building the house, and if the house isn't complete, to feel, you know, there's so much else going on with the wedding. Like, I just don't want that stress on us. Just a lot going on in my life at the moment. I'm so scared and so nervous, but excited at the same time. Like, I'm very ambitious about this. I'm so grateful that I have this opportunity presented to me, self-discover myself, putting myself, like testing myself to the limit of what I can achieve. And you know, I'm very proud of everything that I've done for myself. When I was at school, I honestly thought I would amount to nothing. I was awful at everything. The only thing I was good at was, I always felt like, you know, PE and textiles, like fashion and things like that, and, you know, business. Those were kind of my strengths. Other than that, I was just, I can tell you now, teachers just told me, like, I was just, you know, thick as shit. And I believed it, I've always believed it, and so I've never really felt like I was going to amount to too much. And then to discover, you know, this passion that I have for, you know, makeup and beauty and lifestyle, and I just feel so like complete discovering myself over the last 4 years of everything that I've done and I've achieved, and the amazing support that I gain from you guys. Like, you guys, you don't have to support me, but you guys choose to support me, and I'm very, again, so grateful and so fortunate to have amazing people in my life to provide that, to give me the strength to do what I do and to achieve what I do. So yeah, I'm very overwhelmed at the moment, so full of emotion. I'm just about to go to work, so I better not cry, otherwise like my lashes will fall off. If you guys have got any questions or you just want to have a chat, honestly comment down below. I'd love to kind of get your guys' feedback and what you think, and yeah, I always like to chat to you guys, so I will be replying. I hope you guys all have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye!